everyone, it's Air Force Proud 95. Right now, I'm in Barcelona, Spain at Virtual Fly headquarters. I'm currently in a full motion simulator called the OVO 04, which is basically, we have like a Cessna 172 cockpit set up here. I'm going to be taking you guys on a flight today. I have 2 GoPros set up here and then my digital camera back here, which hopefully doesn't go flying around during the flight. But anyways, we are at the Lukla airport in Nepal. You've probably heard of it. We have some decent add-on scenery right now, so it doesn't look like the piece of shit that is Lukla airport in default FSX scenery. So we'll go ahead and get started. We have avionics and the master is already up and running. Beacon and nav lights on. Fuel pump on just for shits and gigs. Mixture is full, and we'll go ahead and fire up the engine. So clear left, center right. Clear cock, as we would call out. Okay, there's the engine start. Parking brake is off. That was a great idea, starting the engine without parking brake on. Okay, we have a really long taxi out to the runway. It's going to be a straight ahead and then a left turn, so hopefully we don't get lost on the way there. But we're going to be taking runway 24 and departing straight out into the valley. Okay, our taxi is complete. We'll turn off our taxi lights. Our strobe and landing lights will come on at this point, assuming we have takeoff clearance. We won't use flaps for this takeoff because that will probably just kill our airspeed anymore, and we're going to need every bit of speed that we can get because we are flying a non-turbocharged Cessna 172 at a departing altitude of 9,500 feet, which is a terrible idea. Really gives us a solid chance of crashing and dying during this flight. But other than that, clear skies. Hopefully the aircraft can put out enough power that we don't end up at the bottom of one of these mountains around us. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and assume that we have takeoff clearance. Lights are on. We're good to go. We're going to be taking runway 24, and we're actually gonna loop around here at the very end of the runway and do a quick 180 so we can get every foot of available takeoff distance. And as I mentioned, I am going to be your tour guide on this flight, so I'm going to be showing you some different landmarks in the area and some different interesting facts that I'll be making up entirely because I know nothing about this region. Okay, we have runway 24 verified. We'll go and punch that in here, heading 240. Runway is ours, runway is clear. We'll go ahead and proceed with our takeoff. Okay, here we go. And we'll do some professional callouts here. We got 40 knots, cross-check continuing. 50 knots, V1. Rotate. Okay, there we have a positive rate. We have cleared the airport grounds. We're now at about 59 knots and climbing at a whopping 0 feet per minute. We're going to try to keep the airspeed here, trim the plane out a little bit, and see if we can get a climb going. If not, we'll just slowly descend to our inevitable death. So what I'll do as your tour guide today, I'll take